Hello again from the Netherlands. Today I'm going to show you a new brand in my collection, and that is J-Scent. I have the fragrance paper soap from this collection. J-Scent is a brand from Japan, and these Japanese and generally Asian fragrances and Asian brands are not the most dominant fragrances. They are not very beast mode, but this is actually very good. The brand was launched in 2015 and the perfumer is Hironobu Kobayashi, and this fragrance is a unisex fragrance. So I tested a lot of fragrances from this brand. They have very nice names like Sumo Wrestler. There's also a peach scent, a dark leather fragrance, but they are, to my opinion, not dominant enough that I would buy a bottle. And this one is actually has this light beast mode touch. Most of the fragrances of this brand are more to the skin and not very intensive projecting, but this one is actually very nice in projection and silage. It's not as dominant as some beast mode fragrances which you have in Europe or in Arabian countries, but it's actually very nice. And this one comes in this box, and then you get this bottle. And they are also very affordable for a niche brand. And this is actually a very soapy fragrance. It brings you back to nostalgic times where you didn't shower with shower gel, but you used soap. And soap is what you get here, a fresh, showering, clean soap. If you come out of the shower, this smell you get. Soap. And soap can be very nice, especially in spring and summer. If it's hot outside, you get a fresh soapy feeling with this. And it's very flowery, but it's unisex. So you get lavender and aldehydes in it, a lot of aldehydes. And then in the middle you get rose, jasmine, lily of the valley and geranium. And in the base you get some musk, but you get the whole time wearing this soapy feeling. I get 5-6 hours with this, with moderate till intensive projection. And these fragrances are all inspired by Japanese nature and culture. And as I said, there's also a very nice fragrance which is called Sumo Wrestler. And the black leather is also very good, but they are not, to my feeling, they are not dominant enough. So I personally have samples of it, but I wouldn't buy a bottle. But this one is very nice to wear in summer, and for that I bought a bottle. So this is not a gift or something. I buy my own perfumes. So the cap is from plastic, and this is the sprayer, which is actually very nice. I already sprayed another fragrance, so I'm not going to spray it again. You get also this kind of musky out of the shower laundry feeling with this, and that is what's can be very nice for people to wear in summer months. So you mustn't overspray, because it can also be a little bit potent. So control your sprays. 5 till 6 sprays will be enough, and you smell very good and fresh. So this was my review of J-Scent and the fragrance is called Paper Soap. So I hope you liked this video. Please follow me on TikTok, Insta and YouTube, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.